Beneath the vast blue sky and the golden rays of sunlight, the Lychee orchard emerges like a vivid painting, where lush green foliage cradles clusters of plump ruby-red fruits, gleaming like precious gems. The Lychee branches stretch proudly, heavy with sweet ripened fruit, eagerly awaiting the harvest season. More than just an orchard, this place is the essence of the land and sky, a testament to the dedication and nurturing hands of the farmers. Under the shade of the sprawling canopy, a miraculous transformation unfolds the journey from delicate, tiny white blossoms to succulent, fully ripened lychees. Beneath their rough-textured skin lies a burst of sweetness, juicy and irresistibly enticing from the very first bite. The breath of nature intertwines with the subtle fragrance of ripened lychees, creating an atmosphere brimming with vitality, captivating every sense. This is the world of Lychees, a place where every tree, every leaf whispers its own tale, a story of patience, time, and the completeness of nature. As the first summer breezes weave through the leaves, the Lychee orchard enters its most significant time of the year, the harvest season. The atmosphere buzzes with excitement as farmers diligently prepare for this meticulous and labor-intensive process. To ensure the finest, freshest lychees, harvesting is not merely about picking fruit. It requires keen observation, skillful hands, and a deep understanding of the trees. Before harvesting, each cluster of lychees is carefully inspected. Experienced farmers can glance at the orchard and instantly determine which fruits have reached peak ripeness. The lychee skin must turn a signature pinkish-red hue, while the tiny bumps on the surface soften slightly, an unmistakable sign that the flesh inside is plump, juicy, and lusciously sweet. Beyond visual cues, farmers gently run their fingers across the lychee's surface to feel its firmness. Some even rely on the subtle fragrance carried in the air to gauge the fruit's readiness. Once the perfect moment arrives, the lychees are harvested entirely by hand. A sharp pair of shears makes a precise cut at the stem, and each cluster is carefully cradled and placed into bamboo baskets lined with banana leaves to prevent bruising. This step demands the utmost care, as even a minor scratch can affect the fruit's quality. Skilled workers move gracefully between the branches, their hands swift yet gentle, as if handling nature's precious gems, cultivated through patience and dedication. Under the soft morning sunlight, the orchard comes alive with the sounds of laughter, the rhythmic snipping of shears, and the sweet aroma of freshly picked lychees drifting through the breeze. One by one, the vibrant red baskets are transported to the sorting area, ready for the next stage in their journey from farm to market. This is more than just a harvest. It is the culmination of an entire year's labor, the fulfillment of a farmer's devotion, and the promise of delivering the exquisite sweetness of lychees to those who will savor them. After being carefully harvested, the vibrant red lychee clusters are transported to the collection area, where an equally crucial process takes place: sorting and packaging. This is not merely a preparatory step before bringing lychees to the market. It is a meticulous process requiring skill and experience to ensure that every fruit reaches consumers as fresh and flavorful as if it had just been picked from the orchard. The workers swiftly begin their tasks, their hands moving deftly as they examine each lychee. The fruits are classified based on three main criteria: size, ripeness, and skin quality. The perfectly round, firm lychees with a bright, flawless color are categorized as premium quality. These are the most valuable batches, often destined for export or high-end fruit markets. Smaller lychees, or those with slight variations in color, are packed separately for the domestic market. Any fruit with blemishes or imperfections is set aside for processing into products such as juice, jam, or dried lychees. Once sorting is complete, the Lychees move on to the packaging stage. To maintain their freshness, farmers use various preservation methods. Some Lychees are placed in traditional bamboo baskets lined with banana leaves, which help retain natural moisture and prevent bruising. Export shipments, on the other hand, are carefully packed in specialized cartons with soft padding or protective film to minimize impact during transportation. With modern advancements, many facilities now employ cold storage techniques, allowing Lychees to stay fresh for longer without the need for chemical preservatives. Each packed crate of Lychees contains not only the juicy, sweet fruit, but also the dedication and care of the farmers. They do more than just cultivate the trees, they oversee every step of the journey to ensure that no matter where the Lychees are enjoyed, their refreshing, natural sweetness remains intact. And so, as the crates leave the packaging facility, they embark on their journey to deliver the essence of summer to markets and tables across the world. After all the meticulous care, harvesting, and packaging, the most anticipated moment finally arrives, enjoying the fresh, succulent Lychees. There is nothing quite like the feeling of holding a ripe, ruby-red cluster in your hand, gently peeling away the rough, textured skin to reveal the translucent, juicy flesh inside. As you take a bite, the Lychee bursts with natural nectar, releasing a delicate sweetness infused with a refreshing aroma that lingers tantalizingly on the palate. Lychees are not only delightful when eaten fresh, but can also be transformed into an array of delicious treats. Their crisp sweetness pairs perfectly with ice, creating cool, revitalizing juices that offer relief from the summer heat. In desserts, Lychees become a star ingredient in jellies, sweet soups, ice cream, or panna cottage dish, preserving the fruit's signature fragrance and mild sweetness. For those who prefer a more intense flavor, dried Lychees are an exquisite option. As they lose their moisture, the fruit's essence becomes richer, with a honey-like chewiness, making them a prized delicacy that can be enjoyed year-round without compromising quality. More than just a delectable fruit, Lychees carry cultural significance and nostalgic memories. For many, their sweet fragrance signals the true arrival of summer. Their lazy afternoons spent picking Lychees under the shade of a sprawling tree, the clusters of fruit hanging in the kitchen, or the comforting bowls of chilled Lychee dessert, lovingly prepared by a mother's hands. More than a seasonal delight, Lychees are woven into the fabric of cherished moments, evoking memories of simpler, joyful days. No matter how they are enjoyed, Lychees remain a precious gift from nature, embodying the warmth of the sun, the whisper of the wind, and the dedication of those who cultivate them. With every bite of the plump, luscious flesh, one not only tastes the fruit's refreshing sweetness, but also appreciates the long and dedicated journey behind a journey that ensures the ripest, most flavorful Lychees make their way from the orchard to every table. From tiny budding sprouts stretching toward the morning sun to clusters of ripe ruby-red fruit hanging heavily from the branches, the journey of the Lychee is a tale of dedication, shaped by the perseverance of farmers and the generosity of nature. Each season, from nurturing the trees and waiting for delicate blossoms to bloom, to witnessing the orchard transform into a sea of crimson, signaling a bountiful harvest, every step is a moment to be cherished, a source of joy and pride for those who have devoted their lives to this land. As the harvest season arrives, the orchard comes alive with laughter, the rhythmic snipping of shears, and the sight of overflowing baskets being carried away. But the journey does not end there. Before reaching consumers, each Lychee undergoes a meticulous process of sorting, careful packaging, and skillful transportation to preserve its peak freshness. More than just a simple fruit, the lychee embodies an entire journey, one that holds the hard work, dedication, and deep love for the land and its bounty. And then, when these luscious fruits finally make their way to dining tables, they bring delight to those who taste them. A single bite into the juicy flesh releases a delicate sweetness, carrying the essence of summer, of clear skies and golden sunshine. Some enjoy them fresh, peeling away the rough skin to reveal the glistening pearls within. Others transform them into exquisite desserts or refreshing beverages. Sometimes they are gifted as a token of affection, a nostalgic reminder of home. Yet, in every form, lychees always carry the warmth of the hands that have nurtured them through months of patient care. The journey of the lychee is not merely the story of a fruit, it is a testament to a deep connection with nature, a tribute to the value of hard work, and a bridge between people and the land that sustains them. So, when you hold a ripe lychee in your hand, remember the dedication and passion that brought it to you. Savor each bite, not just for its sweet, refreshing taste, but as a way to honor the meaningful journey that has carried this little fruit from the orchard to your table.